What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Spot. I'm back this week because it's episode 19. Ross, why are you angry?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine.
I was furious. Why is this here? Like,
What's wrong with it? It's advertisement for big
it's so we can refill after
big
we finish.
shot.
Okay, you know,
brewed
you're right.
alcoholic drink.
I like that. How was everyone's week? Ross, how's your week been?
Pretty alright, just working.
Working?
Why are you talking?
Just working, mate.
Just working. He's putting on his Australian accent after last week.
Just working, mate. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, cranked up some BBs. It's fine. It's fine. What do you call it? Yeah, not really a busy week. Just chilling.
Yes.
And working, and obviously the podcast stuff.
Yes.
And just been trying to go out with you guys a bit.
Nice.
Nothing really complicated.
Nice. What about the Summer Vibes EP?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be an R&B album. I feel like.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what's wrong with R&B?
R&B. Daniel Caesar.
I'm the next Daniel Caesar.
Are you gonna be the next Jacob Collier as well?
No, I'm the next Jacob.
You're gonna be like whoa, with the
Try and
fucking.
be the next,
I'm the next Jacob Sartorius.
What's his name? Yeah, be the next Danny Sanchez.
Bruh. No, man.
Yeah, why don't you make a UK grime album, bro?
Yeah.
Because I'm not UK.
Can you wear a
On
durag?
the accent.
Nah,
Can you wear a durag?
Aussie drill. No,
Yes,
stop
please.
that.
A purple durag
I would wear a bandana
on your head, on your as a mask.
on my head.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Alright,
Like a
Aaron,
ninja.
how are your exams, Ross? What, Ross? Aaron?
My exams were. I didn't do pretty well actually.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Try to rip the mid dream.
Yeah, with the mid dream. Nah,
Get
but we-
shot on.
I just gotta realize that I gotta put more work into my my subject.
But you put more work. You always
You
start.
always put work. Yeah,
Yeah.
wait.
Gotta do more.
I think just make it more efficient, bro.
Yeah,
Make it
probably
more-
make it more efficient.
You're more efficient, yeah. Break out of your negative cycles.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shout out
You
to
gotta-
episode. What episode was that?
17.
17.
You gotta fight
We can't even
that
count.
horse in the cage.
Yeah, fight the horse in the neuroanatomy subject.
Yeah, right. Sal,
I've been doing good.
what have you been doing this week? I don't know what you've been doing.
What did I do this week? Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Today, drinking Big Shot. Thursday, nothing.
Oh, you can
Friday,
shout Sal.
nothing.
You can shout out the chicken place that we
Yeah,
tried.
chicken place, yeah.
I don't want to fucking do that.
Oh,
Why?
Why not?
It was a mid. Not
It
gonna
was
lie.
a mid. It was a mid.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, then we're not gonna shout them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, you know what happened though?
Yeah.
So my new store manager at JB is the woman who rejected me at 2 other stores.
Oh.
Oh, so now you can go after
So
her.
I'm
huh?
just gonna fucking quit. Latest.
You can go after the chick now. Wait, is it a girl or
Wait, are you actually gonna quit?
I was planning on quitting before, but I feel like
Is
it's
it a-
just like it's like the
Also, rip the barista dream.
the hammer on the nail head, you know?
Yeah. Now the
Oh,
barista
really?
it's barista time now. Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Damn.
Oh, you want to get barista? Yeah.
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 That's fair enough.
Have you looked into make those courses? Or-
No, I just calculated my expenses for I don't need to work it for like the next 2 years, so I think I will.
Damn.
Oh, we get it. You're fucking rich.
No, I just divide it, bro. You just get what money you have. Press divide
Divide-
12 on the calculator,
No,
bro.
bro, he's a rich
Yes,
guy.
Ross.
He's a rich guy.
Think about it like amortization. I don't know what that means, but think
Well,
about
maybe
it
if
like
you did buy
that.
fucking TNs with all your money, you'd be rich as well.
Me?
Show your TNs,
And
Ross.
Culture Kings
Oh
t-shirts.
yeah, Ross, show your TNs to the
Oh,
side
right,
camera.
I can't be-
Yeah.
You just lift it. You just
Flick
lift
it
your
up.
leg,
Lift it.
man.
Just do what I did with the fit.
Oh, why'd you put on? No one can see that.
Yeah.
It's alright, bro.
It's too late. Anyway, we're wasting so
Staying
much
humble.
time.
Staying humble.
All right,
Okay.
what are we drinking today, boys? This is we already said it. It's a big shot.
It's called the
what
Bang
is-
Energy drink. No, I'm joking.
Well, what is big shot?
It's big shot. Yeah, what is big shot?
Hold up.
Why does it say adults only?
This is 10%.
Are we all
only.
adults?
10% only. What do you mean only? A whole bottle of soju is like 10%.
Are you dumb?
it's
Like a
12%.
cruiser is 4%.
I
Yeah.
don't drink.
I'm struggling to. I think this is.
Debatable. Debatable.
Sal, bro, can you
I don't know what this
explain
is.
what the drink is, bro?
I'm trying to find
I
out.
like it. It's unambiguous and it's anonymous, so we
Wait, what's the
should
mix,
just try
though?
it.
Guys, this is 10%. I don't know if I can drink this.
Really?
I need to drive you guys to Windsor.
Oh yeah, we're going straight
It's gonna
away.
yeah.
be lit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't drink that. Don't drink it.
That's alright.
can have it. You can
I'll
have
rate
it.
the
Then
passion fruit.
you have this.
I'll have it.
Yeah, you have this.
I'm
Okay.
struggling to.
Should we try?
I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
you can
mixed
try
with,
yours.
bro.
These guys have already tried it. You try your one.
I don't know if
I drove as well, actually.
because I
to-
wanna.
to my station, but
Bro, you live
You
like
live-
right next
yeah,
to the
next-
station.
exactly, yeah.
Okay. That's not it.
Yeah, I feel like these are pretty shit.
No, I like it.
This one has like a
Shit, that's
nutty
good
flavor,
indicator.
bro. No,
Yo,
not a
if
nutty.
it's nutty-
No, it
Bro,
has
the
like
last time-
you know when you
go.
bite the seed of the passion fruit. That's what it tastes like.
Oh, it's
bro.
really strong.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys are just overreacting, bro. Like you guys
Okay,
said,
try
like
yours.
you guys said like the chef. No, not yours. I'm gonna drink this one.
Nah, he doesn't want to have
Oh,
your
yeah,
one.
that's-
What do you call it? The champagne flavored. What?
Oh, soju, the
Yeah.
Chardonnay.
The Chardonnay.
That was,
That was
fucking
good.
disgusting.
That was
That was
awful.
alright. And these guys were like,
Yo, I wish we filmed that night.
Yeah.
these guys were all vomiting, and I'm like, bruh.
What do you mean? That was a fantastic night.
Yeah, it was good. But anyways, this drink is probably like a
3.
7 or an 8.
Whoa.
He means a 3.
Wow.
Nah,
What do you
7.
say?
It's probably a 7.
I think it's a 2.
Ooh.
I think it's
7 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3.
I like the taste, and I like the aftertaste is actually not bad.
That's what gives it its like little
Little
Maybe-
kick.
kick. The aftertaste is alright.
Fair
okay.
enough.
Yeah. This is just. It just tastes
It's good
weird.
to skull though.
Yeah, it's good to skull. To be honest, I would prefer.
So would you?
If you're drinking this, don't like take sips on it.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
Yeah,
like
because
big chunks.
'Cause it's a
because
big
you can
shot.
ignore the
Yeah.
taste.
Oh, holy shit.
Big shot.
It's a big shot.
big shot.
Oh, no way.
Big
Yo,
shot.
I feel
it's
like
a 5.
you're
It's
not
a
meant
5.
to. You're not meant to like sip.
Yeah,
the
you're not
five.
supposed to sip
No. Okay, wait. Surely you do it with this one. You do the big shot.
You're not
I'm
supposed
not
to
gonna
sip it.
skull 250 mil.
Why?
No, you don't skull it.
No,
Just like
it's a shot, like it's a
pretend
big
this,
shot.
right? You
Yeah,
take,
yeah.
You skull
Just
it
take like
that
a
much.
big sip.
Are you sure? I feel like you're meant to just fucking send it on these, right?
No, why don't you just send it then? Like, you're not driving, are you?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm driving over from the station,
Come on, do it
but
for the
that's
camera.
like
Do it
5
for the camera.
seconds.
Do it for the podcast.
Carbonated.
Yeah, do it for the podcast.
Yeah, I'll see how much I can get down.
This
How much
is what
left
it's
is in
meant
that?
to be.
I have like barely anything. I just sipped it.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Oh, okay.
You do it with your house?
Nah, bro. I want to save this one.
Oh, it's
What?
Absolute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's from Absolute.
It's only in Australia.
Only in Australia.
Oh, it's an Australian drink.
Why did you have to change the accent?
It's an Australian drink.
You knocked Sal off his game. He was gonna finish it. You had to change up the accent like that. Holy shit! Actually, I want to say something before we get into the topic.
Okay.
We are on 66 subscribers right now. We are going to give away one spot mug
Oh yeah.
at 100 subscribers.
That's fucking.
You're not
like,
gonna know
yeah.
who.
You
what
get, well, whoever wins picks
Picks. Yeah.
picks
Oh,
whose
the
mug
mug.
they get.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so at 100 subscribers, we'll do that giveaway.
So how do they win?
Huh?
How do they win?
I'm just gonna go through all our subscribers
Are
and
you
then
just gonna
do
do
like
like a
a
raffle?
random raffle, like a raffle, and then
Okay.
whoever gets
that's-
it, we'll contact them, and then we'll be like, "Yo, you want a mug? Whose face do you want on your mug?" And we'll send it out.
They'll save me.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Sick.
So 100 subscribers will give away a mug.
Dang.
But today, our topic for today is life in uni.
Right.
A lot of kids are going into university now. What? What was that?
I think he's had too much to drink
I'm,
already.
I'm not ready to go back.
Oh, you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not ready to go
Well,
back.
yeah, as I was saying
Yeah.
before, Ross slammed the table like Aaron.
Yeah.
A lot of
Just
kids are
chill on
going
the
back to
side.
uni, or going into uni now. They just finished year 12 and they're going into their
And-
higher education.
And they are very excited.
Wait, I feel like we did this episode.
We did life in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is like part 2.
This is part 2.
It's a continuation.
Life in
Yeah,
high school
yeah.
part 2.
So, I sort of want to first off talk about going around the table. What was your first initial reaction of getting into university?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm joking.
Was
no.
that actually?
No, it wasn't.
Wait, okay. When did you find out you're going to uni?
Early entrance. So like we got an early entrance, right?
Yeah. So were you the same time as me, like
Nah,
July?
nah. I had it like the next round after yours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like, I had to go through like one of like the big exams first. So I had to grind that one.
Yeah, you had to do the trials.
Yeah. I had to grind that one, and then actually did good in it. Then I got the results.
And then you did bad in your HSC.
Yeah. No, I did not. I did all right. I did all right for the effort I put in.
Yeah.
I did all right. Yeah.
So what was your
my
reaction
reaction?
like seeing?
Oh,
that?
it was like a relief.
Yeah.
Obviously, like it's like kind of like a relief that you don't have to try as hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
As hard. You can always try hard. Like
Yes, sir.
if you're going for other unis, then
Oh yeah, that's true.
the one accepting. Because like what people usually do is they
They
apply
get
for
one
that
thing.
one, and then that's like a backup.
Yeah, that's.
But
fair
for
enough.
me, it was kind of like one of my first option uni.
yeah.
So yeah. So from there, it's kind of easy.
Were you more like you got in because of what's it called? The admission UAC? Is it UAC?
Oh, did I get in
Yeah.
through
Did you
UAC?
get in through UAC or was it different?
I got in through UAC and I got through Western Sydney. So, like, Truest
Or
program.
True Rewards?
Yeah, True Rewards
Yeah.
program.
It's like their.
It's like their type of
release
their early acceptance type of thing. But if you're talking like,
But like the
It's
thing you're
more-
doing now, was that UAC or the true?
oh, that was True Rewards.
Did they
Oh,
give you
okay.
any bread?
Huh?
Did they give you any
No,
bread?
they didn't give me any bread, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah,
What kind of reward system? is
yeah.
that?
I think with how WSU runs their thing, they only give out scholarships once you're accepted into the uni. They don't give it out before.
Really?
No,
Oh no, they do.
Do you remember in our school they paid
Smith.
for like
oh yeah, Smith got it. All right.
they paid for a
anyways.
couple of students like first years of school. And
Oh,
some
yeah, yeah.
dumb
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
They, got,
Whoa.
they actually
Yeah.
paid someone to go there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
fucking
crazy.
sick, dude.
yeah.
Funny story. After like we graduated, like we were on holidays after the
Yes.
The
Weren't you in
HC exam.
Japan?
yeah, but I think when we had a Christmas party then,
Yeah.
I think a bunch of us got like a random message from your
Macquarie.
uni.
Oh,
my
yeah,
uni.
from W. Yes, I got that
remember one
message.
from your
Yeah.
uni saying that we got accepted to an offer, and it was like the most random courses. Like I got in for physics, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you apply for physics?
I did not. I didn't.
I think I
apply
got
for-
like sports science or something.
Yeah, I didn't apply.
Really?
I didn't apply for the uni.
Yeah,
too.
but I didn't apply for it.
I didn't apply for the uni too.
I
get
think
your number?
I think it was
So
either.
just
Exactly.
they're recruiting anyone these days, bro.
yeah, and I was
I
like,
get that bread.
physics, like
Yeah.
that's such a like a left,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a
that's
whole
not something
swerve.
that you would do.
Yeah,
What
that's a
was-
whole
yeah.
swerve for me. So
What
like,
was your reaction when you got into uni? Was it relief like Ross or?
Yeah, it was more. Yeah, it was a lot more in relief because like, I didn't at that point of time. I didn't really know what course I wanted specifically to graduate in. But like of course, if you have like Asian parents, they just want you to get into uni.
Yeah.
So, once I got into uni, it was like I can finally have this like big weight off my back.
That's true.
Yeah.
Where were you, Sal, when you got into uni?
they did a
I
backflip.
was at home. I remember I was with my brother. I was chilling. It was because like I knew it was coming out that day.
Oh,
results.
the early entry thing.
So
or the,
yeah, I got into early entry, and then I was just vibing. I was just like I was done. I flexed on everyone who didn't get in. And
yeah.
then made sure they felt horrible, and I was like, yeah, let's go.
That's cool.
Yo, funny story. Remember one of our friends from your school
Yeah.
applied for that early entrance for Macquarie as well, and then
He Snapchatted,
yeah, he
right?
Snapchatted it like when he got the email.
Oh
Oh,
no!
yeah, he
And
left
So
that as a story.
he
no.
Snapchatted it as a story, thinking that he was gonna make it in, but
he didn't.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
because he just got the email.
Yeah, he got the email and the music was playing, and he's like, "Yo, let's go!" And
Yeah,
he
let's
clicks
go.
the email, and it's like you got like he wasn't accepted.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just hear him go, "Nah."
No, that's so bad.
That's funniest shit ever, dude.
Yeah.
That made
shit.
my day, man.
Yeah, that was
That's
funny
fucking
as hell.
funny.
He got memed so hard for like one day.
A lot longer than one
Oh,
day.
yeah.
One day.
That's crazy. Oh, I guess there's a general consensus that everyone got early entry and no one really got.
How about you,
in.
Jaden? What was your reaction when
When I got
accepted?
in?
Yeah, I mean you got it earlier than I did, so you
I
didn't have to
rem-
go through that hard exams.
No, I remember it was the night before I was working at Krispy Kreme and I was sitting outside near the bins because I didn't want to work anymore. And then,
It's like down bad. Bro.
and then I was just like, I was on a FaceTime call with Raylin and I was like, fuck, I better get this shit. I don't want to do any more work. Fuck this. I don't want to do any assignments. I don't want to do exams. I
Yeah.
better get in. And then I went to the gym
sorry.
the morning of and I was driving home from the gym. I got the email. I was on my phone while I was driving because I was so keen for
Yeah.
this email. And I got it. And I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck everyone who didn't get into this. You're all like, I was gonna
Said the
say,
same as me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was just trying to flex on everyone that didn't get it. Like, I went into school. Like, I went to school the next day. And I didn't really say anything. But then everyone was like, oh, did you get in? Did you get in? And I was like, yeah, I got in. Like, just trying to play it cool. But really on the inside, I was screaming. Because I was like, you suck. You're trash.
Yeah, I got in really early as well, so I had no exams, like nothing.
Yeah,
Just
so did I.
whatever I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What?
guys are the lucky kind.
Bro, I got scared when a lot of you guys got like.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even apply. I was like, oh, I should have applied as well.
That's what one or two
Yeah.
people messaged me and they're like, "Yo, can you help me apply?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, I didn't even
Oh,
write my
yeah, same.
application. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I remember one of our friends. He before the because he got accepted as well. Before the HSC exam, like the night before, he was at Carl's Junior with like a couple of mates as well.
Carl's
No.
Jr.
Yeah, that's
God
like what that's like
damn.
what 2 hours
that's
away.
just- yeah, like 2 hours
2 hours
away,
away
from,
from where we are.
here. Yeah, that's crazy.
That was the night before the HSC exam.
That's nuts.
I think it was the econ exam.
No one
Wait.
gave a
Everyone
shit.
just celebrated.
No one really gave a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Ross, the course you got into for early entry, is that the same thing you're doing now?
Hell no.
So what did you get into, and then what are you doing now?
I got into business admin. At that point, I didn't really care about what I was doing.
You just wanted to get in?
Yeah, I just wanted to get in. And even like the course that I was doing, I didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
And then
Why are you capping?
I didn't care. And then I had to talk with this guy. And then he told me like what
Yeah,
this
I
was.
was there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then he told me like what this was and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna get out of there.
So what are you doing now?
I'm doing a BCom now.
Okay.
Yeah, with a marketing major.
What's a BCom, bro?
Just a Bachelor of Commerce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's pretty
It's
fun.
not a double degree, is it?
Nah, it's not a double degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. I feel like I would fuck up so much in double degree.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Like, just the amount of work.
It's the same amount of work.
It is the same amount of
really?
work, but you're there for a lot longer.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
To be honest, yo, I just had a revelation as well. You know how you guys have been, like, hyping me up on graduating this year?
Yeah.
I don't think I am,
Fuck.
actually.
Oh, really?
What?
Because, like, transferred courses, right?
Yeah.
And then there's, like, other units that
yeah.
I have to do.
Yeah.
So there's
You're
so
not,
much.
Yeah, you're not getting
There's
out.
so much shit, and I'm like,
Yeah. I think
no way I'm going to
you're
be able to
spend
complete it
another,
this
like,
year.
A year or two, maybe.
Probably next year. Next year. Probably.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's rough.
So,
Okay, Sal, what did you get into and what are you doing now?
That's a journey, brother. Fuck. Okay. So I got into a double degree for economics and business analytics.
Yes.
And then I changed to economics and applied finance. Then I changed to IT.
Is that the one where you did that
Jesus.
class with like Isaac and that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
Wait,
went
Dylan as
from
well, right?
nah.
No.
Then I went from IT to just commerce, and then just commerce to commerce and psychology.
So that's what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Interesting. What
Are
a
you
journey.
planning on moving?
Wait.
Nah.
So how long are you gonna be there for?
It's a cool
Like, how
combination.
long remaining?
So for this degree,
If you're on the right track. If you're on the right track.
what year is it now? 2021. So 2024 for this degree,
And then you're doing your masters.
and then doing 2 years of masters.
So
So
So you're not going to be out
26.
until 27, bro, right?
27,
26,
26.
26.
So I'll be done in 26,
So you
and
won't
then
be
I'll-
out till you're like 26 years
but I'll be
old.
working during my masters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely,
So
yeah.
you do it like half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn.
If
okay.
you stayed with your first thing, how long would you have?
One more year after this.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
If I stayed in my first thing, I'd definitely be graduating now.
Sheesh. All right, Aaron,
Jesus.
yeah, I know you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, the course that I got accepted in, I decided to stay in it as well.
So how long do you have?
I think I graduate this year as well. But
Really?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
but then
try.
you gotta.
I gotta transfer into like a master's of physiotherapy, I think.
Really?
And then if I want to take the GAMSAT into med, I'd have to do a master's degree, or I can do an honors degree for research into like medical research into whatever
Wait,
they
why
want.
physio?
Huh?
Why
Oh,
physio?
because because my major is anatomy and physiology, and like the courses that I'm doing
yeah.
are more likely to like master of physiotherapy, like accept those courses.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I got into a Bachelor of Arts with a Bachelor of Commerce, and now I'm doing a Bachelor of Media and Communications. I'm officially doing it now. I transferred.
Wait, is that?
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a separate degree, right?
Yeah, so media and communications is its own thing. So I found out when I was doing my arts and commerce degree that I hated the commerce part, but I really liked the arts part. And the arts part, I was having more success in terms of marks and that sort of stuff as well because I enjoyed it more. So then I
okay.
looked at it after. I remember. Do you remember that night we were on Discord at like 2 a.m. with Isaac, and then Isaac was freaking out because he didn't know what he wanted to do.
Retard.
Damn.
Shout out
And-
to Isaac, though.
And that was the, I think that night was something for me as well. Because then I looked at my course and I looked at what I was doing and I was like, holy shit, this is so easy. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just continue doing that. And it's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun because I don't do anything.
Are you like, what sort of shit do you want to move into? I don't know if this is one of your questions after. But
Oh no, like we can, like, I'll
It's a freestyle.
I'll touch on, it's a freestyle. I'll
It's a
touch on it now a
freestyle.
little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm
Phelps.
looking, so my major is public relations and social media. So moving after, I'm more looking to do like social media marketing, content creation and that sort of stuff for a lot of different companies. But I need a
Okay.
degree for that Because I was looking at a lot of key qualifications and that you need a bachelor's degree at least to get into those jobs. So that's what I'm doing.
It's okay.
So I like that none of us except Aaron are doing what we got into.
Yeah.
So I guess that leads the question into this. For kids going into uni now, is what they're doing now their only option, or is it okay that they can switch around despite what their parents might think?
Definitely not.
So
Well, like,
definitely not.
You can move into a degree, like whatever degree you want, because it's if you're stuck in one degree and you don't like it, you're not gonna enjoy the outcome of it.
Yeah, working with
Yeah.
that kind of like profession.
Yeah.
Because like, think about it, man. You'll be doing it for like the next like what, 50
40,
years of your
50
life.
years, 60
Yeah,
years.
that's the
I
thing
think-
your career's on.
I think the problem is a lot of kids choose uni degrees based on like, this is gonna make money, or this is what my mom and dad want me to do.
Yeah.
But
Usually, I think, especially Asian parents, like parents have like a huge influence on like their children's like
Yeah.
career path.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, like I think all of us have been, and not just Asian people, but like
yeah. What about the
everyone,
packies?
right?
Think about the packies.
Yeah, the package. Yeah, like I feel like your parents have has an influence.
Did they have
back
an
then,
influence?
right?
Al?
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
did
was
they?
such a shit
Your
day. I
pathway?
remember that. So, like, my mom doesn't, because my mom's very like, she's not whitewashed, but she kind of is in the sense of like my freedoms.
Oh yeah.
She's
yeah.
like, you know
Yeah.
what, like you know, you should be old enough now, make your own decisions. Like, you know, like
You do what you do.
you do what you do. But I did tell her I would get a degree and as a safety net.
Yeah.
I promised her that much. But my dad is like full like fuck with
Full
like,
packy.
Yeah. Like on the day, because I was really happy when I got into uni early entry,
Yeah.
right? Like I got into uni and I thought like, you know, my whole family was happy, but he was like, yo, he called the uni without telling me and tried to get my degree changed to law.
Oh, damn. Oh, I remember this. You
Yeah.
told me this
Yeah,
before.
like
yeah.
what the fuck? But like,
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
ethnic.
Yeah, it is ethnic.
Yeah,
Damn.
You know, sometimes I wish I had white parents.
always.
Like, you think, but then sometimes I don't.
Why?
Because on one hand, it's like white parents are so loose.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, it's like, I'm the way I am because my parents are ethnic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
And I like
You
having...
don't know how you turn out.
Yeah.
That's
And I like... This is going to sound so bad. I like having culture.
Or, yeah, I don't know.
What is the
Risky statement.
What is
Wait, what?
are we
No.
coming to?
Obviously that. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
different. I like being different.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean.
You mean like comparative to living in Australia?
Yeah,
like, you
yeah,
have a
yeah.
okay.
That's what I like.
I'm
Sure.
built different.
Yeah, it just sounded very.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
I meant it like, I just like being different.
Yeah.
We got off topic real bad.
Nah.
No.
Nah, we're still on
I
track.
I just did like a maybe racial statement.
Maybe racial statement. That's what you get, bro. When we do stuff.
So obviously, yeah, that's true. So obviously, it's fine. Like for kids out there, thinking like, oh, I gotta go into law. I gotta do all this sort of shit, but I don't want to do that. I want to do like I don't know, physiotherapy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's better to do what you want
And I
to do.
think parents nowadays are starting to be more open about
I think
what
so
their child
too.
wants to do.
Yeah, because they come from a country where that's not an option. So
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
don't know. They're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's true as well.
Yeah.
I
Compared
think
to like past.
I'm only the second person in my family to go to uni,
Damn.
so that was a big deal as well. Oh well, what about you guys, Ross? Were you like is there a long line of claros in upper education or no?
What do you mean?
Like, are you the first person in your family to go to uni? Or
No. My mom is like a MBA.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Yeah.
she's like a chemistry thing.
Fuck,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So like she's like one of like, the smartest ones, to be honest. Yeah, she went to like Aron would know it's UP.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
University
went there,
of the Philippines.
Yeah, that's like one of
Wow.
like the top tier unis in like Philippines. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not that she
Your
pushes.
dad went to UP as well, right?
Yeah, my dad as well, yeah.
I know your dad went to
yeah,
UP.
so they both went to like the top tier kind of
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
So I come from like a pretty, I guess, I don't know what to call it.
Middle class.
Nah, it's like
no, they just had the opportunity
Academic
to go to
family?
uni.
like they like from a background where like my family goes to uni.
Yeah,
Educated.
like,
Educated.
yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess that ended with you, huh?
about to.
What
Nah, but my mom she pushes us just to achieve, like to always aim high, but not in an extent where it's like, oh, you have to do
You're
this, you have to do
unhappy
that.
of it.
Yeah, even though like I'm unhappy with like pretend like what others do. Like, oh, you have to be like a doctor. You have to be
Yeah.
like an accountant. You have to
Yeah.
be this. My mom doesn't do that. She
Yeah.
just wants me, whatever I choose, she just pushes me to aim high every
Yeah.
time or whatever I do.
Yeah, I don't
Same
think,
with my dad. Same with my
Yeah.
dad. My dad did like econ and all that.
sheesh.
Yeah, and so that's what I love about my parents. It's like they're not really like the most tradition.
Should just show, yeah,
like
ethnics.
Asian parents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they understand like what I want to do and stuff like that. And then
Yeah.
but I think it took them a while to kind of develop that type of approach to me. But
Yeah.
now they get it.
What's a different country as well?
Oh yeah, that's
Like-
true. They were born from
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
they're
different
like-
country. Like
yeah.
they know it's like
yeah.
what do you call it? There's so much opportunities here compared to when we were there.
Yeah.
I think that as well. Like, if kids are like, I hate my mom, I hate my dad because they don't let me do what I want to
No,
do.
but they just want the best from you.
Yeah,
like,
it's
if, like to be being honest, I feel like I might end up as being one of those Asian parents.
Really?
Like, which
I don't
kind
know.
of? Which?
I
okay,
never
that's a
know,
good.
yeah.
Like
That's a
the
good
one that
segue.
said-
Segue.
That was a segue.
I never know. Yeah, you never know. Like,
Wait,
how
like,
you-
wait. What type?
Like, you know, that's Asian parents that probably will.
Like the tiger parents?
probably like I'll probably be like more of my parents like from now, like just saying from now,
Yes.
my current state now, like I'll probably be like my parents, like telling my kids to aim high, whatever they do.
Oh, okay.
But I have a slight feeling that I might.
You're gonna be a Nazi dad.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah,
I don't
you're gonna be
know.
a tiger mom.
I don't know. I don't know. It depends. Like you never know. You never know how you get when you become a parent.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
different.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, because
Yeah.
right now you're
Yeah,
just
you do.
right now you're just thinking about yourself.
No. Like, you're in control of what you do.
Yeah,
Okay, well, so how are you gonna be?
yeah. How you gonna be with? So you're just gonna let your kid be a dumbass?
Dude, my kid could clean the fucking street for a job if he's happy. I don't care.
Really?
He doesn't even have to be good at what he wants to, what he does, bro. If he's happy with it, do it.
I guess.
Like, why squander the opportunity your parents made for you? They came to this country so you could have a life where you don't have to stress, where you don't have to force your children to be unhappy to make money. That's
Yeah.
why you're here.
What if
So why would you just restart
What
that?
if your son is kind of like
Like
being just
what?
a dickhead? You know, like
No, dickhead's not acceptable. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't want him to be a bad
like,
person.
like have no clear sense of direction.
Like a 40-year-old virgin type of kid.
No, I wouldn't want him to be like that. I would. There's no situation where I want him to be a bad person, but as long as he's happy in his field of like whatever he wants to do.
What if he's not happy and unhappy? So he's just like
That's the same thing.
He's
Not
just like-
happy and unhappy. As well.
no. What if he's fuck? What do you call
You want to
it?
get
What
back
are you
to you,
trying to
Ross?
say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he's just in a stale like situation?
So he doesn't know what he's doing?
He's like neutral. Like he's just doing what he's got.
That's not
what does he
descriptive at
have?
all.
What does he
with
have?
with no
He's
sense.
just doing what he has. He's just into what is.
You know what? I'm a lightweight now. I'm actually in vertigo right now.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
Alright, should we move on, Bird? Before
I'm
we-
not
Yeah.
joking. I was even thinking of having one more, but
Just do it. What do you reckon? You're like, say.
I'm driving later
Alright.
too.
Fried from that last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. All right, say like your future, the little Aron rolling
Yeah.
around, and he's like, "Well, how do you reckon you're gonna approach his future? Will you try to guide him, or would you like
I'm gonna
just be
smack
loose?
him in the back of the head.
What the fuck?
I don't. I'll probably be around Sal and Ross's point where like I just want him to be aware of the opportunities that he has
Yeah,
and like make sure he uses like he makes like he takes the most out of his opportunities and like his experiences.
Doesn't let it go to waste.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
I think
That's
yeah.
different. That's like, so it's like what Aaron said. Like, make sure they're aware of their opportunities. But I don't think it's my place, or I wouldn't take that from him. I don't want to take that from anyone. Like, that's life. That is life. Like exploring what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, why would you just make sure they're aware and like help them where you can, but let him find out what he wants to do with his own life.
Let him or her.
Him,
Sal wants to
boy or abortion.
Nah, bro, shut up, bro.
That
Shut
was the
your
only
ass up.
kings.
Well, that's, yeah, well, that's,
Kings in this family.
Should I have one more?
yes,
No.
you should. No. Content.
Just shut the fuck up now. I'm not doing it anymore.
Have a purple one.
Yeah, have the purple one. You
Try
didn't
that
try
one.
it.
You
Why?
said you're gonna try the
I
purple.
think try it.
If I get more dizzy, I'm not gonna finish it.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're not gonna get
Alright.
dizzy. All right. So, well, that stems from the point that I was
about
making
you,
at the
Jaden?
start. Hey, how will I be?
Yeah, as
How
a
would you
parent.
be as a parent?
Oh God, honestly, I'd be the loosest motherfucker. I swear to God, I would.
So
Well,
does that
it's
mean
alright, as long
Raylan's
as you
gonna
have
like
a
balance
wife
you out?
that
And
can-
she's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
the
yeah.
strict
Balance
one?
is the balance.
Oh, there you go.
What? What are you so reward?
No, like I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be like strict. Like obviously, I don't.
Oh,
want
this
my,
is ass.
I don't want my kid to end up like a bum.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like for me, it's like, I just want my kid to try things.
This is
And then if I shelter him, he's never gonna like he or she's never gonna try things.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you don't take that away from them.
No. I'm gonna let my kid live their life, and if they fuck up, they fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like
No,
even
I won't be comfortable with that though.
yeah, I know you. Oh, it's different,
Why?
Ross. We're different people.
That's how I was raised. If I was a fuck up, my parents won't be comfortable with that. They'll try their
No,
best
of course. If my
try to
kids are,
steer me to the right path.
if my kid's fucking up, then I'm gonna smack him.
Exactly. You just said you'll be the loosest guy.
I remember my
No,
dad.
you
I remember
should
my
let your
dad saying is
children-
like if you end up being stupid, make sure you're the best at it.
Best at being stupid.
Yeah, I remember my dad said that. And I
I
was
like
like,
that.
Jaden,
Yeah.
you just said you'll be the loosest guy.
Yeah, in some like I'll be like,
he means loose in the sense that he'll let his child. He's
Yeah.
not overburdening. Like, that's.
yeah.
What do you get out of that?
yeah, no, I'm not gonna like treat my kid like we're in
But
the Philippines.
I do get the point of why our parents were. Well, some parents are really strict on us. Well,
Yeah.
some people's
It's
parents.
because
Because they want
Yeah.
their kid, to be
The
in a
best.
good situation.
yeah.
By
Yeah.
putting them in a bad situation.
What do you What do you mean a bad situation?
Like, let's play it out in your head, Ross, okay? So you're
Yeah.
Papa Ross,
Yeah.
and your kid's here, right?
Call me daddy.
Come on, daddy. All right, daddy. All right. So you have your child,
Yeah.
and you're thinking, I want the best for this child.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be, like you said, like
No,
a
I'm not
Nazi
gonna. I'm
parent?
not gonna be a whole kind of like the most controlling guy.
No, brain.
I'm just saying if they're fucking up,
I really consider taking a drink.
like if they're fucking up,
Yeah.
you would steer them to the right direction, right? Like be like, oh, you gotta do something to like, change this.
It depends how he's fucking up there.
If he's doing nothing at his house, bro.
Yeah, that's a given, man. That's not what I mean by like
If he's,
fuck up.
if he's doing nothing, man. Like even so would you be comfortable with like being like dying, right, and knowing that your kid is a fuck up?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah, I
Hell
wouldn't.
nah.
Nah, I
I won't
wouldn't.
be. Nah.
Because I know that kid's
Nah.
actually living real fucking
shit,
life,
no.
bro. Not some bullshit where I pick his career and
Nah,
his choice
nah.
and his
I'm
family.
not gonna pick his career. I'm just saying to fucking do well. What if the guy fucking like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be a drug dealer.
That's different. That's
No,
ridiculous.
no.
I think.
No,
I think
that's
the-
not what I mean. I don't mean like I'll
Yeah.
be fine with him being fucking Heisenberg. Like,
Nah, fuck that.
Ross just completely disagrees with your statements.
He doesn't like
no,
it.
fuck that.
Fuck that. I'm being a stubborn one right now.
I'll
Fuck
explain
that.
it to you when you have more brain cells coming up.
Yeah.
Alright, I wanted to.
Let them- can I just-
moving on, Ross.
Can I just say?
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
can I just say before we start a new one? This
Yes.
this is shite.
and then finish
Yeah,
it.
hence
They
my
get rid
2
of
out
it.
It's flavor.
rating, bro.
Yeah.
Big shot, more like big shit. Am I right? This is ass. No, the line is good though. The line is good.
Oh my god.
But this is
Yeah,
ass.
well then get it off the finish it. Get off the table.
Just finish it. All right, we're
have
moving.
two
We're
more.
moving on, Ross.
Please.
All right. I want to touch on and sort of expand on something Riley said last week, which I thought was very interesting.
Shut up.
He was in obviously like he went to uni with us, and he was talking about how they were teaching him to work for someone
Oh, yes.
and not teaching him to like be
for
like
himself.
work for himself and be independent. What do you think about that? Because I thought personally that it was a really really
Facts.
good statement. Yeah, that was a really really good
Facts.
statement.
Big facts.
Because it's true. Like when I was doing arts and commerce, like I was being taught how to fucking calculate some dude's amortization of his
Yeah.
loan, or
Yeah.
I was being taught how to like
when
do,
I was doing my previous course, yeah, it's like, you know what? You should learn how to report back to your manager, man.
yeah. It was like
kind
that type of
yeah.
shit. Like you're being taught how to fit within this societal system.
I don't
What
want
do
to
you,
be a slave.
yeah, like that sort of shit. What do you guys think about
Fam,
that?
you did business admin.
I did. That's why I left, didn't I? That's why I left, didn't I? That's why I left.
Do you think is it like that at your uni, Aaron? Because you don't go to the same.
In terms of like what
No, but his
Health
profession
food?
is more of like himself.
Let
though.
the man
It's
speak.
like very like independent,
I'll-
right? So like if he wants to be a doctor, right? He's not
Go ahead, Russ.
he's not working underneath someone. He's working with himself.
well,
Maybe.
maybe.
So if he's performing surgery,
Ross,
right?
if you're in a clinic, you work for a hospital, you work for a surgery.
Yeah, but still, he's doing his own work, right? He's
do
not-
you sit at work and someone types for you
he's
and
not
you dictate?
he's not being told to work because he's driven to
He's
do that
paid
shit. I'm joking.
Can we cut this
I'm
one to the
joking. I'm
camera?
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You just realized how retarded he is. Yeah, I'm joking.
So okay, Aaron, is your uni teaching you to work for someone? Do you feel like it's teaching you to work for someone?
We don't have a lot of opportunities for me to like say that my uni is teaching me to work for someone,
What do you mean by that?
because I think for me right now, I'm not on the stage where I don't know if my, because if I do go into, let's say I go into research, like one of my alternatives, I would definitely be like everything that they're gonna teach me from then onward is working for someone that's like in a higher position than me.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see
But
that.
there's like other pathways and stuff where Ross does have a point about if I do become a doctor, I'll be working for myself. But that's what I used to
Not
realize
unless you
before.
own your own clinic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's unless you own your. That's why there's a lot of doctors that if they after they finish being a junior doctor, they immediately branch out into their own clinic because they want their own sense of like independency. And that's how some clinics differ in how doctors practice medicine in comparison to practicing medicine in a clinic and in a hospital.
Ah, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're being taught to work? Because your thing sounds different, isn't it? Like what are you doing? Psychology.
Psychiatrist.
Yeah. So is that?
Psychologist.
So are you being
Like-
taught to work
Right.
for someone in that? Because that's more like you doing your thing, is it not?
Yeah. Isn't that
Yeah.
like more like kind of independent type thing?
It is, but it's exactly the same as Aaron's situation. But I think in general for uni, you get told how to work for a business,
Yeah.
but what you're taught is different.
Yeah.
So you get told how to work for a business, but in the sense of taught is different. Because like, say you said loan amortization, yeah? Well, at first glance, that's got nothing for you, right?
Yeah.
But it does. Because, yeah, you're being told how to amortize a loan on Excel, but then if you take that information and you teach it how to apply it to your own life, then yeah, you can get pretty far ahead with it. You can compare different banks and rates, and you can see which one's best for you, or you can see which fucking amount that you actually need to take out. You know, like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can use what you're told and teach yourself how to use it for your own gain, or you can just be a retard and accept everything
That's
that
true.
they tell you, and then you're learning how to be a slave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think any degree it works for both ways.
Both ways. And I think kids are getting smarter now. I think are they? Wait, no.
Kids
I
are
don't think they
fucking
are.
Stupid.
No. Yeah. What
Yeah,
are you
sorry. I
on
want to
about?
say. I said it, and then I thought about my statement, and
Exactly.
then I retracted
What are
it.
you on about?
I think that man, it's like I don't know what's going on. I think Raylan
Kids
was
can't
watching
live
this.
without Fortnite. Man.
Yeah, like Raylan was watching this reality TV show where they're trying to be the next big influencer, and they're all like,
Fuck.
and they're doing some stupid shit where they're like, I'm gonna like walk away from this conversation now. I need to make some TikToks.
Damn.
Like, dude, man, they're so fucking.
How old was he?
I don't know, Raylan. How old were they? 18-year-old kids.
2 years
Just like
old.
fighting over each other, like you didn't do good in this challenge, so I'm gonna vote you out. Like I don't know, they're so
But
fucking.
that's reality TV. It's not reality.
Yeah, I know.
Scripted,
Pseudo-reality.
It's fake shit.
Yeah, I know it is, but like I don't know. I feel like kids nowadays are so stupid. Like they're
I feel
just
like kids are smart for their own environment. We just had a different idea of what smart was, and they have their own.
Yeah.
what's
'cause their
smart
need-
for what's
their needs
smart
are
for
different.
kids nowadays.
Their needs are different. Like they're growing up with different
What
like
kids are you
dynamics.
talking about? Like what? Like
Just
what?
just
age
in
range?
general. Oh, well, like kids going into uni now, so like
going
17,
to,
18.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Well, they're not. Well, they're different. Well, they're sort of the same because they're like only.
gonna say something, and I was like, no, I don't know. I'm not.
They're like 2 years younger than
Like you
us.
responded pretty strongly, Ross, when you're like, "Are you like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, like they're dumb. Like, how do you think that? Like,
I don't know, man. My sister's way too focused on BTS shit, man.
What?
Than real
But she's
life.
probably on like a fangirl stage.
No, I think people a bit younger than us are way too focused on something that's like
Not important.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's fair enough. I think.
They did grow up.
In the weird
Did Reese
world-
grow out without computers?
No, she would have grown up with computers.
No. She's 2 years below us, right? No, she's not really.
I grew up without computers.
we grew up. Oh, you grew up without a computer?
Well, not like the way it is now.
Oh yeah, no, obviously
Oh,
not.
Reese would have grew up with
No,
like.
well, I came from the traps.
You didn't come up with the trap. You didn't. No, you didn't.
The what?
Yeah, no.
He said he came up with the trap.
The what?
No. Well,
Bro,
I don't know.
at the
Like,
beginning of the podcast, you just said you came from an educated background, fam.
And you bust that out in like a Malcolm
Educate-
Madonna interview.
educated background, but like
Yeah.
not rich, man. Nah.
Okay.
So we didn't really have that much like access to like computers and stuff like kids nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I didn't get my PS2 until I was like what 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think kids
That's a
are.
hard fucking life, bro.
No, it was actually
7?
Nah, it was fun, man. I was like playing with toys, bro, action figures and shit. GI Joe and that.
I think
I'm
kids.
being sarcastic.
I think kids now are
You better
more.
be.
They're more aware of the outside world. I think because when we were growing up, it was more like you're here. This is your suburb. Like whatever's outside of your suburb, like you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
But kids. But kids nowadays are like, yo, this is happening in the US.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, that's
happening
what,
in the UK.
that's what I mean when I say
like,
kids need to be smarter in different ways. Like our ways were very
they're
like,
very easy to like.
very straight and narrow ways.
Yeah.
You can tell if we're smart or not.
Yeah.
Now kids grow up with access to like all the information in the fucking world through the internet.
Yeah.
They have to learn how to interact with different devices and
Mm-hmm.
data, and like we can't measure that because we don't know what it's fucking like.
Nah.
Yeah.
And I think that I don't know. It's. I think it's also very easy to go down that path that you were talking about, Sal, where it's like you let uni teach you, or like what you've been taught is like, yes, this is how I'm gonna work for my boss in the future. That type of shit. Like this mentality that you can't think for
Oh,
yourself.
that's
Bro,
interesting.
the best way is just imagine you're the boss.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's
Be like,
weird.
be like when you learn something, what does the boss get out of
You
it?
guys do
What's
bring
what
up
you get
a
out of
really
it?
interesting point though, because like when we, in comparison, if you're comparing our generation to older generations, they don't know as well how they would classify people in our generation to be smart because we grew up in a different background.
Yeah.
Back then, they only had IQ as a metric. Now,
Yeah.
even now, they just have the emergence of EQ,
Yeah,
which is getting like emotional, like
Yeah.
was it quotient or
the
something?
quotient. Yeah,
Quotient.
Yeah.
Like that's a brand new thing. That's a
Yeah.
whole new metric about how they're gonna say children are smart or geniuses,
yeah.
and it didn't exist 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
ago.
I'm just interested
publicly.
in like the generation right now when they get to, because once you get into like adult life, it's still ruled by people that are like
That
a
are
lot older
older.
than them.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna be forced in like like what you said, a straight and narrow path.
Yeah,
And I want to see how they like
Mm.
adapt to that.
Alright,
Yeah.
So
you may.
can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's about like Alright, so would you rather be how you are now, right? Being born in your generation, right?
Yes.
Or
Do you want to be
being
born?
born as a kid in this
Oh, like
generation.
right now?
Right now. Pretend like being a 9-year-old right now or being a
Ooh.
9-year-old when you were.
Nah, 9-year-old when I
Definitely,
was.
yeah.
Do we get
Definitely.
any knowledge when we go back? Do we keep any knowledge?
No.
Yeah.
Pretend you're just a
You're just a
new kid.
fresh kid.
Yeah, you're a fresh kid.
I would go 9-year-old in this generation
Why? is that?
Really?
because I would live longer and I want to see what what
Oh,
the
that's
future
true.
has.
Yeah.
Really,
Okay.
That's
So,
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes, I was just going for the lifespan. The
Yes, you're going for the
advantage.
I just want to
Lifespan
like because
aspect.
we grew up in a shitty like middle timeline. Like it's too
Yeah.
late to explore
It's
the
a
world.
transition
Too early
time.
to explore space.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
So we're stuck. Just,
Yeah.
You know, it's annoying.
you're not gonna be survived for Elon Musk to.
I want to fist bump Elon Musk.
Fuck's sake.
Why?
What the fuck?
Oh, he's a cool guy.
Why?
Let's fist bump him.
How come?
You don't want to.
No,
I think
I'm
you guys
curious
don't
as
want
to
to.
why you want to.
As if you guys don't want to fist bump.
We never said we
Elon Musk.
didn't.
No, I would.
Yeah, if the man came up to me, I
Like,
would
do you
dab
really
him
need
up.
any explanation?
I'd
why
like
you
to
would
hear
wanna-
yours.
What do you mean? He's just a cool guy.
How come?
He's probably gonna make us
You don't
live in
want to
space.
talk to him. You just want to fist bump him and leave.
You know what? I'll be happy with a fist bump.
Okay.
I'd like to know how that man's mind works.
Yeah, no, he named this kid like what? What's
Like
the
a
name
machine.
of this kid? Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
machine.
machine. Bro, yeah.
Crazy.
Did you guys
Maybe
hear
I should
about
name my
how
kid
he's like
Machine.
willing to sell all his net worth so that he can like colonize Mars? He's gonna
Yeah.
sell all of his belongings.
Really?
Would you guys live in Mars? Real
Fuck
quick?
no.
Yes.
You know what? This is a bit
Yeah,
of
I
a
would.
Maybe
side-
after. Maybe
It's
after.
a bit of a sidetrack, but would you guys live in Mars?
I would after they like colonize it and like develop it.
I would be one of the first. I would.
Yeah, I'd be one of the first.
Yeah,
Would you?
I would just eat potatoes.
I would.
I
live.
think when it gets to that point, we'd be eating more than potatoes in Mars.
Yeah, we'd be eating insects pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like potatoes. So.
you'd be eating like worms and cockroaches. And shit.
because
Ooh.
protein is no more available in like
Speaking
meat.
of cockroaches, what did we find today, boys?
For
Before
fuck's
this
sake, let's just
podcast?
move on. Move
We're
on.
moving on. We're
Oh, man.
we're not talking about what we found in the
Man,
bottle.
Yeah.
that was so good.
Oh my goodness!
Alright.
All right. So that's the that was the process of like kids realizing we need kids. Like, I think we need kids nowadays to realize that you don't need to work for someone to be successful.
How do you know they don't?
Yeah, how do you know they don't?
Well, just listening to like some people, like kids around me, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get like an office job, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, I think
That's the kids you need to slap the shit out of.
that's
You
what
know
I'm.
what I mean?
No,
Opposite way, man. You
Smack
gotta,
him in the back
no,
of
but
the
that's
head.
what I'm saying. Like I think now more than ever, there's so much opportunity to not do that, and there's nothing wrong with working for a boss. But I think that
What?
why did you shake it?
Keep talking, bro.
Yeah.
I think like working for a boss is cool. Like you can do that shit, but I think that way of like I think that way of thinking
is so backwards now.
it's very backwards now, and I think that you don't need a boss to.
Why is it backwards?
I don't think. Well, personally for me, I think that's backwards as fuck. I don't like the idea of having to always. What is it? Like, do something for someone else in order for them to think I'm good at my job.
Would you own your own business?
Yeah.
Would you
fuck
hire
yeah.
people?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So you just want to be in the position of the boss.
Yeah,
right?
fuck yeah.
But then you're doing the same thing you don't like to other people.
Yeah.
So then you don't like. Then you do like it.
On other people, not for me.
I don't know. That's hypocritical. You can't be like that.
Why?
I mean, you can, but it's a dick move, right? Like you can't be like. You can, but that's like that defeats the whole purpose of doing it in the first place. You're like leaving your job to
Yes.
branch out to become
Yes.
like a boss, and you're like, yeah, you know what? Fuck this system. Then let me use my business to recreate the system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want it, bro.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slap it that hard.
I like that though. He fucks with my point.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah.
slap it that hard. But yeah, like
Slap that
But
shit.
maybe-
up.
yeah, so
Maybe-
you're just doing the cycle, Jaden.
Yes.
No, I think
Why?
Jaden just
Why would
wants
you do
to be
that?
in an advantageous point of that.
You gotta do some Aron shit, bro. Help people, you know? By yourself.
Yeah, I'll help them. They can have a job.
I bet you Aron would have like a free clinic, a free hospital.
He's not gonna have a free
free
clinic.
surgery, you know?
That's dumb.
No one spends.
Man in them.
No, he's not gonna spend 10 years of his life to give people medical care for free.
He's gonna do surgery in them, you know?
Not for free.
Nah, he'll happily do it.
What are you? Ross is just making my career right now.
He'll happily do it.
Oh shit! All right,
Just
let's
in-
wrap it up.
How long has it been?
How long has it been,
Right
bro?
then, how long has it
ask
been?
more questions. Ask more questions.
I am asking more questions, but this is like my last point.
Alright, cool.
Let's go down from. I'm gonna start at Aaron. We'll leave you for last, Ross.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll leave you for
well,
last. All right, Aaron,
yes.
we'll go from you. With your current degree, what do you aim to get out of it at the end of your
To
whatever?
get into a better degree, because my current degree by itself would be completely useless.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How about you, Jaden?
He, for me,
He? What was that? Yeah, how about you?
for what do I?
What do you expect on your new degree?
Honestly, just a way in.
Oh, wait, into what?
Just a way into the
way.
industry
Which industry?
of like social media marketing and that sort of
Entertainment?
stuff. Not entertainment, really. Like social media marketing, if anything, because I don't want to. I don't know. I think for like at the start, I'm gonna have to like grind and get into it and like prove that I can do it. But like maybe like in the future, I see myself if other things don't work out for itself. My backup would be to like be one of the like to sort of lead the whole sort of social media marketing space. Because right now in Australia, it's pretty dead.
You
Like
want to
not-
be one of those pioneers or founders or
Yeah,
something?
like something like that.
You know what's new now in that field is like, you know how people have like investment portfolios,
Yes.
and they have like financial advisors or financial
Yeah.
investment analysts who take care of that.
Yeah.
Now a new thing that it's like really rare is people who are really high profile will have like you manage their social media portfolio,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
and you can do like individual clients and like that's
Yeah,
new.
that's a new thing that's coming up as well. There's a lot of I think now it's starting to get a little bit more popular, but there's a lot of jobs that are asking for people to take charge of like influencers and do influencer marketing and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, because when they factored in net worth previously, they didn't factor in social media influence as like
Yeah.
an asset.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
But
massive
These
thing.
days it is because it's got so much leverage.
Yeah.
So you can, yeah.
Yeah, so that's an emerging market that's coming up now. So with my current degree, it's just like it's like a fucking ticket to a theme park. Like that's your admission and that's how you get in. But what you do after you get in ultimately depends on how successful you will be. So that's what I want to do. What about you, Sal? At the end of your 2026?
yeah, so after this degree, it basically lets me do my master's, and the only reason I'm doing my master's is because Australian law says you need to be graduated with a master's
Yes.
to do clinical psychology. But after that, what happens is I get an ABN, like an Australian business number, and I can just get my own clients and just work like 2 or 3 days a week if I want, and then the rest I'm gonna have 4 days of doing something stupid, you know.
Yeah.
Like I always do some dumb shit, and I plan to continue that.
Yeah, nice. I like that.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Ross.
Here we go, Ross.
Man, that was such a smart answer. Fuck that, man. I'm gonna be like. Anyways,
I do business admin.
no, I don't do that anymore. So
All right, Ross, what are you going to get out of your degree?
hopefully, to be in a career in the field of marketing, right?
Mhm.
So even though if I start small, you know, at least I'm gonna be in the right path. Maybe be a copywriter or something first,
Yeah.
and then
What's
after
a-
that,
what's a copywriter?
you can search that up, and then
Why
He
don't you
doesn't
tell
know.
me?
nah, you can search it up.
You don't know what it is?
Nah, you can search it up.
You don't know what it is?
Do I look sober to you right now?
Oh, why would you say it if you don't know what it is?
Anyways, and then be like a marketing manager. Or something. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I want to be a SoundCloud rapper. How about that?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Nice, Ross.
But this is my smart answer. End goal, if I don't turn out to be a SoundCloud rapper, a creative director actually.
That's cool.
Yeah, I would love to be like those guys that like runs like how your marketing is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like working in a pretend like getting hired by a big company, and then like, oh, we need a new marketing campaign for like this new Coke or this big shot drink that we have.
Big show.
So like I pretty much call that shit. You know, like
Yeah.
you know what, this is how we're gonna market it.
That's cool. I like
We're gonna
that.
do that. That's
I like that.
That is my end goal. Actually, that is my end goal. If I get that job, I would happily do that till I die.
Just at the same company or different
No,
company?
You don't wanna
like
retire?
no different companies because creative directors usually
Got it.
because creative directors is like almost kind of like gets hired by big companies to do their marketing campaigns and stuff like that. So they kind of like jump from
Oh, place to
business
place.
business. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
I
cool.
would love that. So I don't really become stale. Like pretend doing that, man. Like
Same place.
doing 40 years of advertising big shot,
Yeah, you're right.
right?
It's kinda
Imagine
dead.
that. Like I would want a challenge, right? Like
Yeah, you just move on.
pretend like you're so used to selling shoes or this, right?
Yeah.
You would want to sell something else, like you know, like a fidget spinner or something,
That's kind of dying.
or like a Nerf gun. Like
Yeah.
like you want to find ways on how to be something different, something unique with that item that you're given.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it gets your brain working. It's not
So
gonna
you're
give me
not
that.
just the same thing
So,
every
yeah.
time.
It's not gonna give me like dementia and stuff shit. You know what I mean?
You just went from a.
Look, it's a funny response. No, it's a funny response, but am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Am I right?
You're right, but
No, you are right.
Am I
You're-
right?
You're just not sober.
Yeah, I'm just not sober. I actually like this.
That whole. I was with you until that fidget spinner, bro.
No, imagine that, Aron.
But you mentioned that you were happy to do it until you die. Yeah, do
Yeah.
you want something else in life?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, yeah, until I retire.
There you go.
But you say retire with like the
No, because
arms.
look, I want my brain to always keep on working.
The kind of
No,
working your
damn.
retirement.
Like,
All right.
what do you
Like
what do you want me
like
to do?
something
Albert
like
Einstein.
Do you want me to do lawn bowl?
No, not like retirement village activities. Like, wouldn't you want to do like I don't know, direct your own stuff?
Oh yeah,
Your own
oh,
stuff, like-
yeah, definitely, yeah. No, that's definitely like what I really want to achieve as well. Imagine me being a director. That'd be sick.
Imagine it now.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
2 big shots in your hand. Yo, guys, let's fucking do this.
be honest-
gonna make that explode.
Yo,
Man,
you're gonna get a fidget spinner on this cameo right now.
I remember when I was your age, I wanted to.
imagine that,
a
right?
fidget spinner.
Imagine that, right? Being a creative director, calling the marketing campaigns and stuff like that. Pretend you're
I don't think
used,
you call the marketing.
pretend you're
campaigns.
used to selling mics or some shit, and then you're so comfortable with technology and shit, right?
And you want to
Like
do like
anything,
clothes.
anything technology, right? You're
You're good.
good. Like you guys.
But
Like,
creative
you guys-
director, you get given the job.
Look, let me finish.
Like you
So,
don't call it.
Let me finish.
You don't call the product.
Let me finish. All right, so you guys work at JV, right?
Yes.
Right. So you guys sell technology, yeah?
Yeah.
You guys sell tech.
This is the reason why you should read your course description.
You guys sell tech, right?
Yes.
Imagine would you guys be happy to be doing that your whole time until you retire?
Fuck
Just
no, I'm
selling
not even
technology.
happy doing it now.
Exactly, right? So what I want to be a creative director, right? selling from one thing that's I'm comfortable at, right? But never be too comfortable. And then going to something
You know
that
what's
I'm
really
pretty
important there,
brand new
Ross, that
about.
you said?
So it
Is
learns.
you know what's
it learns me
important? So
about-
pretend this is us at JB. Yeah?
yeah.
And then this is you as a creative director.
Yeah.
You know what's similar?
What?
Is we both get told what to sell.
Nah. Oh, you're right. But I'm happy to do it. You know what I mean?
But you just said that we wouldn't be happy to do it for life. Would you be happy to do it for
I'm
life?
happy to do it until I retire.
Conflicting.
But if I get given an opportunity,
I thought you just said you do it till you're dead.
All right, I meant retire, obviously.
No, that's
Imagine me doing a directing as well. If I get a job in that directing or scoring or producing or even being a freaking Drake's backup dancer, man, I'll be happy to do all that. I'm gonna be like Snoop Dogg, doing everything.
Would you guys have like multiple side hustles? I would.
Obviously, man. I'm gonna sell fidget spinners.
You know, not in 2025.
And on that bombshell, we must end.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
guys for watching the
20
spot.
fucking minutes ago.
Thank
Thank you
for
guys for watching the spot.
episode 19.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Alright, we changed it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right, make sure you
The-
click
the big-
subscribe to be entered into the giveaway at 100 subs.
Please let me leave.
See you later.
Down, lost my friends when I got more M's. By myself in a brand new bounce. Hardly recognize myself in these brand new lamps. Brand new pants, bigger pockets, brand new bands. On my neck, these diamonds dance. When I'm shopping, wear a vest and wear no vest.